Hello guys, welcome to Jeff's Garage Adventures. You like tools? This is your channel. I do lots and lots of tool reviews, mostly middle of the road. I also do some low end and high end as well. And I also do some car tech tips and repairs. We're in the middle of a ratcheting FLEX-HEAD wrench set series. I was out of it the other day, but I go back and forth usually to try to keep things interesting. I like doing things in a series format. It seems to be a good way of doing it, and I get great feedback. All right, we hit 9K 3 days ago, and we're going to have a giveaway. So tomorrow's video is the one you got to comment on. If you're a subscriber and you comment on tomorrow, Friday, November 22nd's video, 22nd, you'll be putting that giveaway. There'll be 3 winners. Third prize will be that 1/4-inch drive 90-tooth ratchet with the comfort grip. Second prize will be CP90 90-tooth with the comfort grip 1/4-inch drive. That's one of my favorite ratchets. And first prize, Snap-on 1/4-inch drive 72-tooth ratchet, 100-year anniversary. It's got the pearl hard handle, pearl red hard handle. I had a hard time spitting that out, Jeff. And I got 2 of these. That's why I'm giving one away. That's a nice ratchet. That ratchet's probably around 150 bucks, give or take. It is brand new. Sometimes you see them for a little over 100, but not too often. So what we got here today? This series is FLEX-HEAD ratcheting wrenches. Icon is in the house. The 12-piece set, 72-tooth, 12-point box. It goes 8 to 19 mil. No skips. It is made in Taiwan. Model number is WRF-12. It's around $200 at Harbor Freight. That is the full price. I would suggest getting these on sale if you can. Just my thoughts. Here's the box that came in. This is kind of an unboxing. I've only had this for like 3 weeks, this set. There's a set. Again, there's the model number. And those are the sizes. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I love not seeing skips. It's a bit pricey, this setup, full price, but there's all the information on the backside for you. Made in Taiwan. Look at alarm, anti-theft protection. Make sure you pay for it before you walk out the door. I'm surprised they didn't have these locked up. They're not cheap. All right. So it comes with this little tray here. Tray's nothing great. It is a plastic. It does got a cardboard boxing. Let's pull up one of these bad boys. Icon is in the house. Let's take a gander. There are some things I don't like about these, by the way. And I've been using them for the last couple of weeks. The Icon name is stamped, very visible, as well as the ID markings, 19 mil on both sides. The beam on these feels pretty good. It's not thick, it's not thin. I'd say it's in between. It is a regular open end. It's not anti-slip. I know they make some with the anti-slip, at least with the regular wrenches. And it is 72 tooth. Let's look at the chamfer on this. If we can get it in there for you. There's a chamfer. This one's been used. 19 mil always gets used. You can see it good there. And what I didn't like is, you see where it's pinned, where it flexes? It's pressed in there. There's no screw to tighten it up. I mean, yeah, maybe you can pound that out, but I don't like seeing that. That was one thing I didn't like from the get-go. I wish it was adjustable where I could take it apart and put a friction washer in there if I had to or wanted to, because that may loosen up over time, and then I don't know. But it's pinned. Here's another thing I thought was interesting. You got a screw on the side here where they put it together and they screwed it. It's been shellacked over. So I would think that's to keep it tight maybe so it doesn't back off on you, or they really don't want you in there. They really don't recommend you take it apart. That's my thinking. I don't know. But it is shellacked over. You can't get a screwdriver on that unless you ground that out or something. So if you did have an issue, you probably could take this apart, obviously, I think, and see what's going on inside. I don't think I ever saw that in one of these type of wrenches. It is 12-point box. They are pretty tight. It's not flopping around. Here's one thing I did notice, too. It's smooth. Listen. I'll take another one. I'll take a Tecton here. This is 72 tooth. Big difference in the sound, hey? And that tech has been lubed up too, by the way, with ATF. Here's a Pro Stormer. Oops, wrong way, Jeff. That one's real rough compared to it. Here is the Duratech. This is 72 tooth. That one ain't as smooth either. I'm gonna got the Olsen here, but the Olsen's 122, so it's gonna sound different. But you can see that they're pretty quiet and pretty smooth. Total different sound. Well, how's it fit the fastener, Jeff? I call this the meat and potatoes. Fits pretty good. I don't see a lot of play in there. Fits pretty good. It is pretty smooth. It's quiet. Another look at that chamfer. Everybody likes looking at that to see it. It does got a good amount of chamfer on that. You can see it right there. 12-point box. Not a lot of back drag in these. These things are pretty good out of the box. These are one of the better sets that I've come across for FLEX-HEAD ratcheting wrenches. Here's the open end part. Again, it's not anti-slip. Seems like it fits pretty good. They are standard length. They're not long pattern or short pattern. There's a Tekken next to it. And the head size is not overly big. I would say, I think it's a little bit smaller than a Tekken. Definitely smaller than that Pro Stormer. That's a China one though. And it's a little bit smaller than that Duratech as well. That's a little bit smaller than that also as well. So it doesn't got a real big head here, guys. Let's try another size here. Let's try the 13, only because I got a fastener for it. Here's a 13 mil. So again, it's like an unboxing. I've had these for like 3 weeks. There's a chamfer on this. Pretty interesting though how they got that shellacked over with a screw there. I've never seen that in a set. Let me know if you guys have seen a set like that. I'm sure there's somebody else does it, but I haven't come across it with a FLEX-HEAD anyways. Again, it's pinned. I wish it wasn't. I wish it was just, you could take it apart to tighten it, to put a friction washer in there if you wanted to. The beam on these isn't bad. It doesn't seem like it digs in my hand that much, which I do like. And let's put a fastener on this. Meat and potatoes. It seems like it fits pretty well. I'm not seeing a lot of play in there. Another thing is I didn't like is there's no directional arrow on them. I prefer a directional arrow at least. I really like to see that, but so there's no directional arrow. So that and not being able to tighten the joint are two things I did not like about these from the get-go. Other than that, they're a pretty nice wrench. I'm not going to tell you they're garbage. They're definitely smooth. There was not a lot of back drag on these. These things were very good right out of the box. And they are going to be one of my favorite sets. I don't got a lot of FLEX-HEAD ratchet wrenches. Well, I do now. I just bought a bunch of sets, but I'll probably give a lot of those away. I can't get this to focus, Jeff. What's going on here? You going to focus sometime today? It wanted to. Did you see that? It screwed it out. But it fits pretty decent. I can't say it don't fit pretty good. Let's grab one more. Let's grab a 10. We all know about the 10s, guys, right? There's a chamfer. Yeah, now you're focusing it, huh? This one's been used as well. 10 always gets used. That's a very, very common size throughout the industry. The chrome on these is pretty good as well. Let's put a fastener on a 10. That's the wrong size. And yes, they are metric fasteners. I think one time I did put a SAE by mistake, and I caught some heat from that. These sound pretty smooth. There's no binding or skipping. I wish they had directional arrow. I do like to see that. I'm not sure why they didn't. Let's put it on the open end part here. Not that I use the open end part much. There it is there. It's not focusing, but what else is no? Let's see here. Not a lot of backtracking these guys. These are pretty good. Overall thoughts with these? They're definitely going to be in my toolbox. I don't have a lot of FLEX-HEAD ratchet wrenches that I got a couple of other sets I'll probably use, but that will be one of my top sets. No, I won't be giving those away. I did give away some Icon stuff though, beginning of the year. There'll be more coming. Let me know what you guys want to see. Give me some feedback. I'll try to do as many sets as I can. This is the third set. What is it, third set? No, I did Tekton so far. I did Ulsa. I did ProStormer. This is the fourth set I showed so far. I'll probably show another 6 sets. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you want to see, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, make sure you don't miss that giveaway. You know, make sure you comment tomorrow's video, November 22nd, Friday. You don't want to miss out on that. That's a nice prize. When I hit 5K, I'm going to have probably a Mako ratchet, snap-on ratchet, and a couple of surprises. All right, guys. I babbled enough. Take care and have a great day.